Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Blueprints. Where did my mouse go? There we go. I may have some unfortunate tidings. I'm curious to see what happens when we load up. The suspense is killing me. Are we on day 3 or day 4? We're on day 3. Okay, never mind. Okay. Phew. So what happened was, I saved and quit, and then it took me to the, end of day screen, here are the rooms you drafted, etc. I was nervous. I thought that I'd thrown away a perfectly good day, which I don't think means anything. It's just like a run counter. Oh. Yeah, so you're just always going to be the same, right? Yeah. Okay, so let me reopen my notes. I wanted to go through and add a bunch of notes and things, things that have caught my attention, things that are to do. Password for the security room terminal, because it's all scratched out on the notes. There's the tiny text in the mailroom note. Man, you think that I would have organized my my notebook here before starting, but nah, we're gonna do it live. There's the tiny text in the mailroom. There's the safe. I don't know how to spell boudoir. We're gonna have to. Oh, I could look. Shoot, where are you? Bedroom. B-O... Oh, I had the U in the wrong spot. U-D-O-I-R. Yep, okay. There's a safe in there. We haven't seen, the other bed... Or, I haven't picked the other bedrooms. Usually because they are dead ends. However, they give us more feet. So I'm sure they'll be important at some point. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go forward. The den already. The spare room. We could just charge ahead. The bedroom. The den is interesting. We're gonna need gems and stuff, right? So sure. And I don't know that there's anything else we can interact with here. Ooh, there's a... So I'm just going through, things that are, we should keep an eye out for them. Right? So there's the apple orchard lock combo. Parentheses, photo in dark room? Question mark? There's a photo of it in the dark room, so... I'm suspecting that we're gonna get some way to, read small text or something. Some ability to zoom in on things. Ooh. Parlor sends us in an interesting direction. That would give us gems, money, and steps, and the same direction. Closet would be nice, just not here. Or maybe here, maybe it doesn't matter, I don't know. Because we still have the other branches off the entrance hall, but... Ugh. Yeah, let's just do the pantry for now. I wanna just get more stuff. I wanna diversify what we've got. Ooh, an apple. Apple's only 2. So miscellaneous notes. So banana equals 3 steps. Apple equals 2 steps. Orange question mark steps. However, we could do math. Because 5x each equals 50. So we know that one apple and one banana is going to be 5 steps. So doing that 5 times is 25 steps. So oranges are 5 steps each. That's wild. That's pretty good. I don't know if that's ever gonna matter, but knowledge has occurred. Okay, so we could like, I mean, everything but the nook is a dead end here. Let's do this, sort of keep things going forward. Hey, we have a delivered package. And the only 2 bedrooms that we've seen. So if we take the bedroom, this does let us keep going forward. I mean, in theory, if we get like a straight shot, we could move up to the next rank. Just power through. I really want to know what that package is, though. Let's just keep making progress. Greetings from Reddington. That's always there. We can always click on it to zoom in on it. Okay. Security is very interesting. The West Wing Hall, huh? I don't know that we have any means of like activating the code. We could, if we find the circuit breaker, we could use this to generate. Oh, I wanted to check. Yeah, well, okay, we'll do security because I wanted to check and see if this persisted. Right, keyboard for you. View state inventory, nothing. Keycard system. So it does reset. Okay. So I want you to be unlocked. As of now, I guess you can go low. Because we haven't run into the circuit breaker yet. Okay. These all look like just the exact same room, so I'm not too worried about that. Did the password change? Probably not. That still looks like an S. Keycard access security door. Yeah. Alright, well. Oh, I mean, I still want the mailroom, but it's a dead end, and I don't like that. I guess we'll do the parlor now. I want, like, a big branching room, and then we can dead end off of that, you know? Alright, this game. All 3 boxes are empty. You're obviously a lie. By the rules of the game, you are a lie. This box and the blue box are empty. If you're true, then this one will have the gems. So what are you? The black box contains the gems. So, these 2 have to be the same, right? If you're a lie, if this box and blue box are not empty, if one of you has something in you, then this is also a lie. and then you're a lie, so that wouldn't work. So you all have to be true. So you all, those two have to be true. So you have the gems. Yeah. Okay. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. That is super cool. I want to get observatories popping though. That seems like that might be our long-term progression. Yeah. Or might be related to it. So this is our second star. So we get 2 trunks in the entrance hall. We will be going back to the entrance hall later, like at some point. Oh, you're already pointed that way, huh? Okay, okay. And we did not get the 1-star key, so we only get whatever the bonus is on the day. So I'm curious if this is going to persist. Because this is not just like, here are things put in your inventory right now, you know? I'm not sure what to think of the observatory. Okay. Well, I guess I think that we're just going to move on from here. Please give me a branching room. Sure. I will take the drawing room. Our first time going in here. Yo, it's filled with drawings. What a novel concept. It's just like the same 4 over and over again. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this one I wouldn't mind being a dead end. Ooh, what do you have to say? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms, items also, cool, that'll allow you to, quote-unquote, redraw if you don't like your initial 3 options. I like that. Okay, we'll just check here for a second. All right, cool. I would love to do the courtyard, however, we have no gems. So we'll do the hallway here. So we've guaranteed that we have additional options, which is good. I wanted that. This can just be a dead end. That's fine. The billiard room. That's not a dead end at all. The garage has 3 keys. Ah. Well. I really want billiard room because it's A, a new room, B, it has a puzzle, which means we get loot. But also, like, a key and a gem and some money would be great. I'm gonna go for the storeroom, because I think this is more specifically, like, broadly useful. I know, specific and broad, okay, they're opposing. Just, I changed my mind. It's not... The billiard room might be more specifically useful. It could just give us, like, 3 gems or, like, 3 keys and some cash, or I don't know. I have no idea what we get from there. The storage room, I know what we get, and it's a little of everything, and that's good because we have nothing until I went in there, so I'm fine with that. So, doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, but you're red, so are you not true? Okay. Green rooms no longer cost anything to draft. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I do like the green rooms. It is just another dead end, though, which is a little spicy. Let's get the chapel, but, like I'm not going to go in there. Let's see what we got on this side first. That is rather unfortunate. Now we can still make progress like from the den. It's unlikely that we're gonna get like all the way up here, but it is an option. So do we just keep going? Do we backtrack? We can go to the chapel. Yeah, okay. Hints about the billiard room. Another gem is amazing. So the only room we have not been in right now is the chapel. We could just pop in there and head north. Or we could backtrack to the den and or the entrance hall. I want to see what's in those chests. And I'm not 100% convinced that the chests are going to persist. I suspect they might, but I don't know for sure. So we'll do this. We'll also check and see if I missed any items, like if there's something in the chapel, probably. If I missed any items, it's probably the chapel, because I didn't go in there. That's what I was trying to say. But we didn't miss anything except the two trunks. Okay, okay. Interesting. Do you say the same thing? Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Unless written by hand. Okay, let's see if we can go up to the left. Oh. I mean, that's a lot of gems, but that is good guaranteed progress. Alright, let's see what's in here. It's locked. Oh, so if we get keys, we can come do stuff. Okay, okay, okay. We have no gems, so it's just the utility closet. We have no other options here. We can turn off the gymnasium, which might mean we don't have to play basketball. I don't know what to do with the dark room. We'll turn on the garage. You are irrelevant. I want to turn this off. We can crank up the keycard doors, but that, I don't know if that does anything for us. VAC indicators. So we've learned the puzzle for this, which is click a button next to a red. Uh-oh. Where was that? It was written in here somewhere. Press a green to make it blue. Press a blue. Oh. Press a blue next to a red to turn it purple. To turn the red purple. Oh, okay. How did I get that blue? I don't fully understand the rules of this puzzle. I'm just assuming that they haven't changed, and I also just don't understand it. It is all purple. I don't know how I was getting from green to blue. It was unclear to me. I don't know what that does for us, but I did it. We are precariously low on both keys and gems, which is unfortunate. Let's see if we can go forward first. Yeah. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Spare room or corridor. I mean, that's fine. Let's just see what's over here while we're in the area. The billiard room, and then it goes north. A closet for more stuff would also be good, but let's do the billiard room. It is technically our second time seeing it, but today is our first day of seeing it, so I'm excited. Can we have some booze? Can I have a drink? No? Okay. So I know the puzzle was something about dartboard, but I just was curious to see if there's anything else going on here. I didn't mean to click on that. Code check is a dead end, so we have to take the dining room, so only way that we can go forward. I didn't mean to do that because I wanted to see if we got like gems or keys or something first, but we don't. So a blue 15. I did 15. So I very, 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 very loosely remember watching Northern Lion solve this when he played the demo. I think it was like addition and subtraction or something. So I think like 1 + 2 is 3. And there is no 28 unless we could like... So I think if I pick something wrong, it resets the whole puzzle. No, it just kept going. 8 was the correct answer. That's what that means. So it was 18 and 10, so it was subtraction. So 19, so plus 19 minus 15 from 0, I guess. So that would be 4. Okay. You're either times 2 or divided by 2. Probably. Let's go with 20. Yes, okay. I'm going to write this down. So billiards. Blue inner slice equals add, like we're starting with that number, we're adding that number. Yellow inner ring equals subtract. What do we call that? Pink? Red? Well, let's just say red. Red outer slice equals... Shoot, what was it? Multiply? Okay, so let's test that. So 12 minus 8 is 4. Times 4 would be 16. So where's 16? Yo! Oh, we get 2 keys. That's almost my name. Yeah, plus, like times, divide, minus. Oh, you have a minus right there also. Okay, so. Are these from inner to outer? Yes, they are. So if this was the bullseye, a thing lit up in the first one is plus, a thing lit up in the next one is minus, a thing lit up in the next one would be times, and then the outermost ring would be divide. Got it. Okay, so question mark color, outer ring equals divide. Don't know what color? We didn't have that. So I don't know if the game, like if the puzzles are going to get more challenging as we go to further days, or if it gets challenging when the puzzle, like when the room gets drafted at a higher rank, or both. Both is also possible. I don't know. But I suspect that there's something that makes these puzzles more difficult as we do them more and more. I love how when we're like on the actual outer edge of the mansion, we get like actual windows and stuff. We can see what's going on outside. It's very cool. Okay. Nothing interesting. We cannot eat food. We've not reached rank 8. I don't have any gems, so the bunk room would go with whatever the other bedroom was that cost a gem. That is like whenever you draft a room, gain free steps. I don't remember how many steps it was, but that was a whole thing. All right, spare room. Send me forwards. Nothing particularly interesting in here. The boudoir. That is unfortunate that we don't have any gems, but not much I can do about that. I say not much we could do about it. By the way, every time I come into the boudoir, those shoes on the floor look like, I'm not going to leave the room, but they look like some sort of mystery item or something, right? Like, oh, what is that? What is that contraption there? It's just shoes. It's just shoes every time. Yeah, you're the Christmas photo. Still can't interact with like the music box or anything. Don't know the safe combo. I want to go back and spend the keys opening the entrance hall. Do we burn that many steps to do it though? 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd be 12 to get back here. I mean, if we spend both of our keys, that basically means we got to go over to the chapel or to the corridor for more probably dead ends. Let's go back. I'm just curious about the chests. We just got them unlocked. I don't know if they're a today only thing. Probably not, but I don't know that for sure. So I would love to just see what they are. Are you worth bringing a key in? Holy cow, and opening you? Yes, you are. What is that? A spare set of car keys. Yo. A pair of ivory dice, +2 rerolls. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Okay. I'm going to write down what we found. I had a section here somewhere that was like item location. Yeah. Okay, so we found the car keys in the gymnasium. Spare keys. Spare car keys, I should specify. Right. Trunk. +2 rerolls. Left. Trunk. Parentheses. Both trunks locked. Sweet. And then that's like, that's a lot of money. I would love to go to a shop. That's a thing that we have not been able to do yet. Alright, let's see what's over here. The conference room. I mean, either we need something going dead ahead or just like a dead end is kind of okay, so I'm opting for the dead end. Our 2 items are a single gem. Ooh, shoes! Occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Yo. Alright, well. Fortuitous timing because we got a long way to go. Yeah, we saved the foot there. Oh, hey, we got 2 here. Forgot about this. We did reset the thing. So we could go, keycard system, settings, security level high, because they're all powered down, which means they'll all be unlocked. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we're headed to the chapel. Oh, I meant to look and see if there were any items. Alright, please do not be locked. Phew. West Wing Hall. Combine inventory to create new items. That's interesting. Kitchen would also be kind of cool. We could buy more steps. Let's just do the West Wing Hall, though. This just gives us a couple of options. Staff notice June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may drafts, Interesting. You're all boarded up. Why? Why are you closed? Why are you not supposed to be drafted? I have no keys. The rumpus room! I do like a good rumpus. It gives us a lot of money and not really anything else. I want to go to the mail room, but then we're done because we don't have any keys. So I guess onwards to the rumpus. Elzara. Backgammon, checkers. You like one color versus another board games. We've been seeing like the chess pieces everywhere. That's a lot of money. I can give him a coin. There's a bishop, but you're actually like on the board. I feel like there would be like a chess puzzle or something around there, but I don't know. Okay. Water cooler. I mean, this thing's got to be like an old-timey jukebox or something, right? It's the second time we've seen one of those. I don't remember where the first was. I just remember that it happened. Yo! Salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain footsteps, gain an extra footstep. That sounds delicious.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh, what? Huh. I mean, like that's got to be like hints for something. Where's the rumpus? Standard, so it's 2 dots. Uniquely uniquely modern fashioned gaming room, I guess. Sure. If it's modern for like the 1940s or something. The Rumpus Room has provided many guests of the estate with countless hours of recreation. The room is outfitted with a record player, 2 television sets, that's a lot, a collection of board games, and a mysterious antique fortune-telling automaton named Elzara, who will not speak to me again until we're on another run in the future. Oh, and they got like a big mouth Billy Bass. Okay, and now we are finished. And we're done. That is unfortunate. Okay, so I'm learning that keys are just going to be incredibly important. I didn't necessarily like squander the 2 because we gained knowledge. We learned what's in the trunks in the entrance hall. But if those are always there, then I'm just gonna need extra keys like every day. Okay. I mean, we have the shoes. Maybe we'll be able to like make it outside or something. Is there anything else I wanted to do here? We don't have, I mean, I don't think we missed anything, but maybe it'll be like, oh yeah, there's a key somewhere. I don't even know where I would look. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Okay. I mean, even if we make it back to the entrance room and can go outside, I don't think we're going to be able to do very much outside. The other thing that I'm learning is that money is perhaps not precious. Well, although I have not gone to a shop yet. That's the other thing. We need gems to go to shops. I keep having a lot of money. Oh, that's what that painting is. It looks like a house like up on the mountain or on some hills or something. It's just that rock. The big old pointy rock. I don't know what making a wish does, but we have the money and nothing else to do with it, so may as well. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. I don't even know what to do or where to go. Like, I'm assuming we'll find a way to open you at some point. Because it's clickable. That's kind of the only real reason. Look at that. Saved a step. That's great. I don't think anything is going to have changed out here, you know? Like, I don't think we've done anything that could cause a change out here. I haven't learned anything that could affect any of the things that seem like puzzles out here. I don't particularly think there's any, like, puzzle oh, okay, so the initials that are on the tree in the photo are probably important for something because the tree has been chopped down, which is interesting. The only, like, we have a couple of numbers, but I don't think we have anything, like, useful. Yeah. I'm sad we didn't go get the package. I'm sad we just ran out of keys. I wish I had not used the keys to get 2 rerolls that I didn't use and a set of spare car keys that I didn't use. But, you know, what can you do? The grounds. Is this still the grounds? This is like a new room down here, isn't it? No, still the grounds. Okay. Creepy tunnel, are you're still just part of the grounds? Still the same thing. Okay. I mean, there's nothing else for us to do, so let's just call it a day. Let's call it. Mount Holly. Mid-sized villa. Just out of curiosity, we know there's 8 ranks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in theory, and it's because it's 5 across, so in theory we could get every single room. No red rooms, no hallways, no bedrooms, but we could get every single room. There's probably like a very, very, very specific configuration that gets them to fit. Or maybe you can't. Maybe you can't get them all at the same time because a lot of them don't have options and there's a lot of like dead ends. Right, so like the den could lead to a bunch of stuff that could dead end. The entrance hall could lead to something that dead ends. Anyway, in theory there's 45 squares, so we can get 45 rooms. That's all. That's what I'm analyzing. Okay. I'm just going to call it a video here. We will be done with day 3 and we'll just do day 4 in the next video. The one thing that I am curious about though is, do we still have the chests? And I can see them. We do. No, I didn't see them. Haha, just kidding. We do not. So that was a one-time only thing? That was a one-time only thing. Boy, so not only did I like squander the keys and the items in the chests, that was it. That was the only time we got that. That's wild. All right, well, anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.